Actually, I gotta turn the volume up, so I guess that helps so that I can actually be heard and shit. Yeah, I slid back in the den on some late night shit. See if y'all catching that late night, that late game and all that other shit. It ain't really even late night, it's like late evening. So we'll see what's really going down. Make sure everything else is what it's supposed to be. Duck Scout, what's the motherfucking deal? Oh, shit. Oh, my fault. Man, that's so what's been going down, man? Man, look. Any other time I be hitting you, you don't even be answering, don't even be replying. I'm surprised you actually showed up. Cushington, people been asking about you. I told them you said fuck Sauce Nation. What's the motherfucking deal, Solis? You know what I'm saying? Man, pre-roll. You got time pre-roll right now before it get kicked off. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I hit you with a message. You ain't even reply, so I ain't know if you got it or not. Like so I say, you ought to be hitting that motherfucker. Man, strutting that ass into the coup. You already know. What's the motherfucking deal, Cruzito? Danny, what's the motherfucking deal? Bow down. When I come to your town. What y'all know about that old West Side connection, man? Y'all ain't fucking with that old West Side connection, man. Oh man, this guy with it. You just gonna have to slide in the den on the continuation situation, man. You know how we do in the den. It goes down. Come to your town. Bow down. You gotta start putting the kids to bed at 8 o'clock. It makes it easier on you. You know what I'm saying? You can justify that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit shaking at 9 o'clock that ain't happening at 8. They ain't missing nothing. So, yeah, we're going to get to some things here. Usually, as usual, we probably going to end up talking about some hoes and shit. Do we sign Savage again? No. No, sir. I'm trying to see what's going on with all this crazy talk about B.O.B. still possibly getting fired. Like, that's ridiculous if that is if people think that's the mode to go, because that is not what's happening. I think that's a bad deal. Let's see it. But let's see how deep we is. I think we about 7 deep, so well the fucking little counter ain't working. Ah, there you go, team. Fuck V.O.B. That dude, Shaq Cushington, dog. Stop. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, that's what I'm saying, though. People are talking about fuck B.O.B., but y'all got to realize everything that this dude basically dealt with this season, dog. You already had a front office who's basically not cooperating and not helping out the situation. You know what I'm saying? And then when people go down and having talent to replace injured bodies, dog, that's on the GM, dog. Like, my thing is, you know, when somebody pointed it out, I think it was Tenny had pointed it out, and he was just saying that, you know, shit, that fucking Rick Smith let everybody walk, dog. Like, think about it. Who did he retain talent-wise? Simon walked. Bouye walked. You know, let's say Wilfork didn't come back, and that's just is what it is. But as far as in free agents, what did he really obtain as far as free agents? You know, it's not counting undrafted free agents. But in the free agency, what did he really do? You know, in the draft, he had one of his better drafts, but you know that was just overdue, and I mean that's really solely on Deshaun. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, that's my thing. I think you ride or die on him. You know, he says he wants more responsibility. I think you give him, you know, you give him this last final year. You let him have all the responsibility he wants. So Rick Smith got 3 fucking damn positions and shit. Shit, let him operate on 2 of them. You let him have the player. You let Bill O'Brien do what the fuck he wants to do. Because if you fucking do and it works out, it makes your job as a GM fucking easier. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't work out, it takes all fucking pressure off of you. I don't see why the fuck you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, K-Joe's a bust, dog. I hate to say it. K-Joe's. I was letting K-Joe have a pass, just to let his sister stick around, but I don't even know if she fucking around in the city. She might be in Baltimore and shit. You know what I'm saying? So K-Joe gonna have to go, man. It's not looking good. Like, he showed some promise, Oh, absolutely, dog. Absolutely. Yeah, I forgot about Demps too. But man, you just gotta check out. She used to be a cheer. I don't know if she's still a cheerleader or not for the Baltimore Ravens, but she could definitely get the business. But I agree, man. And that's the thing about Rick Smith. He's like ingrained in. I think that it's a conflict of interest. You know what I'm saying? Being that he's within the family now, and if Cal takes over the team, I think it's gonna be even worse. I think it's gonna be a bad situation. I don't know. Is she still a Ravens cheerleader? Okay, go for that. That's about it. Man, stop that shit, dog. I was trying to be Team K-Joe. He didn't play enough for me to be like, I'm going for Kevin Johnson. I said that he ain't been playing up to his potential. I said that most of the season. I said I hope that he would develop coming off an injury. He just never did that shit. I said I know he had the potential to be good. He just never showed those things. He had one good game where he was laying some hat. I gave him props for that game. I was hoping he could string it together. He didn't do that. And so it is what it is. You think so? You think Cal will bring some new flavor? He'll change up. He'll stir up the sauce. Because whatever they got going on right now, it's not shaking, dog. It's not shaking at all. It needs a new culture. We need some changes in the front office, because that's been the one consistent. We need some changes on the uniforms. We need some changes to the fucking field. We need some changes to the ticket prices. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. And Sauce Sports should have an official free suite at every game to invite Sauce Nation to participate in hanging out and watching the game. I think those should be the new official rules of the Houston Texans. So Kevin Johnson was a beast. Kevin Johnson he plays hard, and he can sometimes be a beast, and then sometimes he can be a bust. He can be a beast and a bust all in the same game. He's a beastie bust, a busty beast, however you want to approach it. But he can be both of those things. There's a dynamic to these things. Yeah, but I mean, that's what I say. Yeah, he's just, man, here's the thing, man. And you got to understand, people who are entrenched in their ways, and those ways got them where they are. Especially when you're 70, 80 years old, ain't no need to be trying to think about change. Shit, motherfuckers be 20, 30 years old, don't want to fucking change. So he's just going to be who he is. All them old owners are going to be, like I said, it's going to be the world is going to be the way it is until a lot of old people die. And so that's when you go see change. When it's a lot of real old people in charge of a lot of shit just die off. But some of them will have done a good job enough to keep their families trained and to continue in the legacy. And some of them won't. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we'd have been in there in almost 10 minutes. We 6 deep. Let me get this intro going on, man. So what's the motherfucking deal? Welcome to the Kush Den. If you're not familiar with the Kush Den, man, this is a smoking session, a 420 friendly occasion. Even if you're not 420 friendly, man, pour yourself up a drink, man. Sit back, relax, chill. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you sip your soda and just listen to the conversation. Everybody's welcome to partake. I hope you are pre-rolled and under control, or ready to get under control. And let's just get this thing started. Like I say, no conversation is off topic. We can talk about whatever you guys feel like. Like I say, drop it in the chat box, and I'll be engaging in my own topics, of course. And like I say, it's a free-for-all. Everybody is welcome to engage. So with that being said, I can move until I say so. That's how it is. That's how it's gonna be, kids, when you grow up. Who the hell you want to be? Like me, your black superhero. I'm high enough to Nero, to hire Rob Shapiro. I have to get rid of ya because it ain't no trivia about my flat in West Bolivia. Do I believe in the Mexicans? I don't know exactly what that means, but I love Mexican people. Like I said, I told you, like for a significant point in time, I was raised by Hispanics. My mom was working at Exxon. She would drop me off early in the morning with a Hispanic family, and she'd come pick me up, and I'd be speaking Spanish in the evening. And she didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. She would call him and be like, yeah, he's saying something. La pluma, what does that mean? Oh, that's the pen. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, if motherfuckers build a wall, then I'm finna climb the wall and go to Mexico to get some Mexican food. That's that bullshit. Like, I couldn't. That's probably like the main reason it would be hardest for me to be like a vegetarian or something like that. Because I'm going to pass by a Mexican restaurant. I'm going to want to eat some fucking Mexican food. Mexican food is amazing. It's great. It's the greatest shit on earth, man. Like, so I like Mexican people. You understand? Like, love Hispanic culture because Hispanics, they stick together. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? They look out for one another, especially, you know, even if they are illegal, because I've been seeing a lot of illegal fucking Mexicans with all kind of amenities and things you're supposed to have documentation for. But I ain't hating on them because motherfuckers be working hard. Shit, I done work with a bunch of them. They always show me love. I ain't never had no problem with them, man. So, exactly. I'm telling you, like, Mexicans don't even escape to America like that anymore. That shit is like declined so much. But like, you know, like my thing is, you occasionally see, you know, the Hispanics marching and shit. But in reality, they spend money with themselves. They build their own community, so they don't have certain problems. You know, they know how to cycle money in your community is what you're supposed to do, you know. But, hey, you ain't lying. Them tamales, dog. Tamale lady used to see me coming from a mile with tamales. Then I couldn't be. Look, we have a whole fucking conversation. I could barely speak any kind of motherfucking Spanish. She don't speak no English, but we just sit there. If you seen us from a distance, you would have swore we was best as buddy shit. You just come off them motherfucking tamales. I don't care about no caliente. I like that shit. Give me some little green sauce to come with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hook that shit up. But then somebody tried to move in on her territory, dog. I was about to run up on that bitch. I'm like, hold on, you ain't the original OG taco or tamale lady. You on some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Them tamales was $8. Her tamales was $8, and you got a gang of them hoes. You know what I'm saying? You trying to come up with this $10 tamale shit, and these hoes ain't even holding like that. I want a fucking tamale refund. You know, I thought y'all was related or something. You know what I'm saying? I thought you had the recipe. This shit ain't real. Okay, so all that shit, dog. I'm telling you, when I say, man, I fuck with Mexican food, dog. Like, that's why I say Tex-Mex and Mexican food is not the same thing. How many Juans? More than Juan. However many Johns you think are living, however many Johns, that's how many Juans. No shit. How many Bobs? Too many. You got Bobs and Roberts. Laredo Taco Company. I don't think I've had that. But sometimes there be some old suspect ass tacos be tasting good, dog. You gotta realize, like, you can make anything into a taco. And I'm like, with that shit. No shit. Man, so I would say you got that Authentico. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I mean. Like, shit, I love Mexican food, dog. You know what I'm saying? That shit is just a crusty ass truck. Man, I don't give a shit. That's the best fucking ones. The fucking food truck. I don't even think twice about that shit, dog. I see a fucking Mexican food truck. I'm fucking hungry. I'm finna stop and hit that bitch, dog. Man, let me tell you something. I'm telling you, dog, you want to hit a lick, if you ever go get a job, if you ever get a job working construction or anything like that, get up extra early or whatever you got to do and sell fucking tacos on the job site. You gonna make 2 fucking checks, dog. I'm telling you, if I was a taco kingpin, I just like, look, however, I just get a fucking construction job just to be in that fucking safety tent in the morning. You gonna sell out. Motherfuckers gonna be asking for them hoes at lunch and shit. You feel you some little $2 fucking tacos, dog. You gonna make a killing, make you fucking 50 of them hoes or some shit. Them hoes will sell out easily. So it's gonna be motherfuckers that ain't bring no lunch. They be slipping. Would you rather save the taco or save a random person in life? Save a taco. I'd rather save the taco because shit, I want to eat tacos forever. I don't just a random person for what? A random person might be a piece of shit. I mean, they might be a real live piece of shit, shitty fucking person. And man, I wouldn't even give a shit. Like, I mean, what if that random person's like a fucking molester or some shit? You know what I'm saying? I need confirmation that it's going to be worthwhile for me to save this person and what's going to keep them from going and getting in the same situation that was about to get their ass killed. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I say. So if it's the next Hitler, I may have to say, fuck it. Just let him die. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is this, you know, like I said, I'm cool with everybody speaking exactly how they feel, man. Like, I think that should be how it is. I don't think everybody should have to like everybody. I'm not with that shit. I'm not with that whole everybody should be friends. If you don't like me, say so I know how to handle your motherfucking ass. I'm not going to say just because you don't like me, I'm going to beat you up. I can tolerate that. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker like me or not. That shit don't mean shit to me. But just be upfront with it. Don't fake with me. So I'm not, you know, trying to be halfway cordial. You don't like me, I don't like you. Or whatever, or if for whatever reason you don't like me, then let me know. You don't have to speak. I don't feel upset by that, you know. And I think that's how shit should be. But everybody wants to make everybody fucking friends. Nah. West Side. But so, and like, I'm okay with people being racist. My thing is when you cross that line of physicality, you try to cause harm. Then now we have an issue. You say whatever the fuck you want to say. I said my words, you know, are very powerful. They can mean a whole lot, but it depends on, like I say, who you sending them to and who they're coming from. But half the time I don't care about that shit. But my thing is, I would love for motherfuckers, but there are motherfuckers who will keep it real with their racism. Like, they go to these fucking hospitals, be about to fucking clock out and die. They say they want a white doctor. They don't want no brown doctor working on them or no shit like that. And they be damn near willing to die for that shit. If you that level of shit, you keep it real, I ain't even mad at you. But when I see like somebody who's racist and then they fucking rocking Jordans or some shit, you know what I'm saying? It just really makes me question your existence. Like earlier with Jacksonville Jaguars in here, talk about, oh, nigger. But you over here rooting for a team full of niggas, dog. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's why I say, like, people like that are a joke to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, that's a bad Duck Scout. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, your character tells who you are, dog. Like, that's why I say it's like I do my best not to try to judge people, but certain things people do, it just make you judge them. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that they're going to be likely to do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. And so if you're smart, you don't let them execute the same bad or negative behaviors on you if that's a problem. But if they're good people, then they're good people. I see now, look, I'm not going to answer that question because the last time somebody asked a question like that on Twitter or whatever, it was Watson involved and Watson got hurt. It was like Astros baseball or Watson, and fucking then that's what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? You say you broke me fast. Sometimes it can be hard. Now you just start slow and then you grow, you extend, you do one level, then you jump to the next. I jumped off on that 10, just tripping with myself, trying to be tough. But yeah, I'm okay with it. Like I said, I think it's up to that person because they have to deal with it. Because if you bring a kid into this world, and I say, there's several factors into it, and the kid just has a fucking shitty fucking life. I mean, there's a lot of parents who treat it like scum. It's a lot of motherfuckers who just unfit to be parents, dog. And so And then, like you say, if it's from a rape, I mean, it's unfortunate, but I think it's up to the people who have to deal with it. I don't think people should just be able to say what to do or what a person wants to do with their life. Same thing with people who want to do like assisted suicide. If you don't want to be here, I don't think you should be forced to be here. I think that's unfair. I mean, if a motherfucker want to go, I think it's selfish to take yourself like that. But I think if a person wants to go, should let them go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, so I could have bear. That's what I said. Y'all got them negritos in Mexico. I heard they don't get the most love. They're supposed to be like up in the mountains or some shit like that. And they say that like the motherfucking laws be stopping them, making them prove that they Hispanic and shit. They be making them fucking sing the Mexican national anthem and all kind of off the wall shit. They say they be treating them real bad and shit. I mean, if they, like, my thing, I think with Romo was like, I didn't think it was the move to make, but everybody was talking like it. I mean, if you get a guy who's with the talent to do it, but he'd have got killed, he'd have been dead. But this, if Romo would have came here with what we had going on, Tony Romo would have died, dog. Yeah, that's my thing. You're not lying about more racism. People are becoming more accepting of, interracial relationships and races mixing, but there's still a lot of them that aren't. I know people personally. Like I said, I've had friends, who are white chicks, and they ended up with black dudes, got pregnant by black, didn't say nothing, didn't want to tell their family. Family was happy about it, and happy, till the day that baby was born, and that baby did not look like they expected. And that's when you find out some stuff about people you thought were your friends, people you thought were cool, you know what I'm saying, and how they really feel about shit. They cool if you, but then when it's inside their family and shit like that, they get to acting funny. So I was like, okay. That's why I say I take it everybody. I say individual cases, until you prove me different or, you change that perspective. It is what it is, shit. Fuck it. Savage is shittier, Romo. Shit, Romo is Romo can move a little bit, though. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm glad you did fight that too, Rob. So, but I think, that if somebody wants to do that, I think, maybe that there should be some type of little psychological situation to go with it. And if they still want to do it after all that they go through the little course or whatnot, should be allowed to do it, man. Some people just go through some shit you just not gonna understand, and I don't feel like if a motherfucker's not gonna be here, they're not gonna contribute. And if they don't do it to themselves, they may do it in a way that hurts others. You know what I'm saying? We said one black guy said that they owned all the white women and had to disprove them. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that one. But, like I say, man, I'm telling you, like, it's a lot of that shit. I don't sweat none of that shit, dog, because, like I say, I don't be on I used to be on all that pro-black shit. I used to be on all that shit, but then I just came to a conclusion, dog. I can blame people for shit that they did in their past. And this actually all came from some other shit, but for what they did in their past, so I can, what I'm saying, that happened before they existed. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't taking no fucking part in some shit, how can you be responsible for some other motherfucker? Like, if you got the advantage, if I had the advantages, then I would take advantage of it. But then I look at certain things, like I say, I started looking at facts, doing some research, and just realizing things ain't like it is. There's a lot of emotional feeling behind it, and I can understand that. But it is what it is, man. Like, it's just a lot of false narratives that have to be eradicated. And then when I start looking at that community and a lot of the people that people put at the forefront of that community, just a lot of shady shit going on. Shit, the motherfuckers, they fucking bred us for working and all that other shit. That shit just happened to stay down genetically. That shit got passed down genetically, man. You know what I'm saying? And so shit, those genetics enhance certain situations. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And yeah. And then that is a thing too, you know, that's another thing of why blacks, we would think, because a lot of people think that's their only escape from out of a bad situation. And so a lot of people focus on that. A lot of black people focus on that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah. But I mean, now I look at it like this, dog. I don't see those excuses anymore, because if you can access the internet, you know what I'm saying, then you can change your situation. Because it's a lot of motherfuckers that's done it with a damn cell phone. A lot of people got access to Instagram. A lot of people got access to other shit. No, I'm not saying everybody's going to become famous or a star off that shit. That's not even my agenda. You know, it's like, I just think that if people want that, though, they could be that. There's a lot of funny motherfuckers out there who could be, you know, entertainers. But it's a lot of different avenues motherfuckers could take shit. But motherfuckers focus on negative, quick, fast money. And, you know, it is what it is. I can't talk shit. You know, I did it too. So, you know what I mean? It's just like, man, it is what it is. So, but I don't know what I'm listening to now. This shit done went and started playing some random shit. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. My fault. Give me 1 second. All right. Yeah, I don't know about those facts, and that's TMI. Favorite pizza place, man. Man, I'm telling you, dog. Look, that's where it's fucking everything up, dog. It's when you fucking with the porn, dog. Porn is always a big industry. That shit gonna force motherfuckers. They gonna start going back outside and shit. Motherfuckers like, I ain't paying for this package. They gonna start. It's just a bunch of shit, dog. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens, dog. It's gonna be really interesting to see what takes place. Fucking shit gonna be fucking up. They gonna Xbox and PlayStation gonna align with particular companies, so one of them gonna get faster service on certain shit. It's gonna be off. H3 is pretty entertaining. I've caught a couple of things that he's done. You know what I'm saying? So. Houston Texans Empire. I'm not in a lot of groups on Facebook. I don't know. I'm never good at joining other groups. That's why I guess I'll be starting shit. I don't never get to stick around long. But H3H, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see a lot of him. I see a lot of DeFranco. See, that's what I'm saying. So there's like 8 Star Wars. I haven't seen any of them, and see, that sounds like a daunting task that I don't want to take on. I don't want to watch fucking 8 movies to get caught up, because I have, like, the way I operate, I have to fucking watch shit in order, or I get weird. Antonio Brown, I think he had a bruised calf or something like that. That's what I'm saying, like, because now I know people have changed. It's like they've just been adding all kind of shit to it. I don't know, man. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I know people complaining about the video game. I know Disney had to say something about the video game. I don't know if they changed it up or not. But it's just crazy, though. Oh, shit. AB calf is slightly torn. That's unfortunate, man. That boy D-Hop did that boy Ramsey today, man. Hold up. I don't know, where has Darren Davis been? Darren Davis said he's supposed to fuck with his boy in the Kush Den. You know what I'm saying? And let me see something. Dude. Let me see if this works. What the fuck? Do I believe that the humans will have intercourse right now? That would be awful. That sounds disgusting. Somebody type in what I just typed right there. Cause you know it be blocking me out. It don't let me show no love. Oh, you know what? Give me just a second. That's my fault. I fucked it up. Don't judge me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Let me see something. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that's me fucking shit up. Give me just 1 second to see what I'm fucking up over here. Oh, 1 second. All right, yeah. Haters got the wet. Come on. Are you serious? Stop, dog. You say it's got Mexicans. Dog jumped out of the car while driving to sniff a tree. Man, that's why, man. I had a dog, man. Scotty like fell out of the car once. He almost died. I had to like reach out of the back seat through the window. He was like hanging, caught on a leash. He'd have fell out the fucking freeway. I'm like grabbing him. He's like dying. I'm fucking trying to put his ass back in the fucking car and shit. I'm trying to drive. I'm trying not to run into motherfuckers while I'm trying to pull the fucking dog in the car, because I prefer if the dog didn't die and get ran over. He's all right, you know what I'm saying? That's what I say, density. This motherfucker been watching alien porno, fucking that Japanese shit. So fortunately, Scotty was saved, man. But yeah, that shit was a slightly hectic task, swinging one way and trying to look and see out the other one. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Let me see something here. I wonder why that didn't work. Can you feel your pain? I'm happy when you do your name. Do your thing, Mary Jane. Oh, Mary, 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 Mary. Man, this the rain danger. what's going on with that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out how to get that little shit going on, because that shit, I want to see how that shit work. Would I work for the MIB or the C? I don't want to work for nobody in the government, though. That shit seems like it was when alien porno, Japanese shit hit the deal. That's what I'm saying. That's what it was, man. That's that shit y'all talking about. Y'all talking about some space pussy. You know what I mean? And I don't even know how the conversation got to space pussy. You know, we didn't went from, I don't know, racial mixing to space pussy, and I guess you get to that point eventually if you just want to talk about really mixing shit up. But that's fucking crazy, though. You say the Panthers are to be sold. Oh, that'd be unfortunate. Man, look, hey, what's the motherfucking deal, Wink? My thing is this. Y'all get to talking. Here's like, I'm glad you talking about robo-hoes. I'm glad you said robo-hoes. Because here's the thing. Because motherfuckers are going to they're going to get tired of fucking with bitches and their emotions. Robo-hoes aren't going to have emotions. And these robotic bitches that they're making, these robotic sex dolls, these real life fucking sex dolls, people are going to be okay with becoming companions to this shit, because you got to understand, people are basically getting trained to get used to all this digital, all this virtual. So you telling me you're not going to be okay with a robo bitch if the robo bitch can basically, you know what I'm saying, emulate everything else that a woman can? You ain't got to take it out on no date. If they program that bitch to want a date, then you really in some trouble. But you ain't gonna have to take it out on no dates. You're not gonna have to deal with any emotional outbreaks. And I'm not saying that I would fuck with a robo-hoe, but you got to understand the type of people out there in the world. There will be people who would be more than okay with fucking with a robotic bitch. If people are fucking the fake porn star butts and asses, which is the same shit, but the fucking fake porn star bodies, they'll fuck a robotic bitch that responds, even if it's fake response. And yeah, and they'll be, if they'll fuck with these bitches with fake asses and fake titties, and it's okay. What you mean they're not gonna fuck with the fake robot? What do you mean? So I'm telling you, dog, this is breaking Kush Den news. Robotic bitches will start taking over. It's gonna become a thing, dog. I promise you. And you're gonna be able to custom build them bitches and do them how you want to, dog. So I'm telling you, man. But that's funny. Robo-hoes start curving niggas. Are they selling the Panthers at the end of the season? That's wild. What if Tillman Fertitta bought the Panthers, brought another team to Houston? That would be interesting. Tillman trying to get that NHL though. But I think old buddy see that. He's seeing that the NFL finna take some hits. I think that I wouldn't be surprised if you see some other motherfuckers trying to sell. I think he want to get out of the game because he sees too much bullshit going on. So, but I'm telling y'all think I'm joking though, because there's like this whole movement of men who basically like say they don't want to fuck with hoes no more. They tired of women and they bullshit. Men going their own way. I just think it's a little strange, because if you go away from women, ain't too many other options to go to. And so, you know, that's man, shit. If you get curved by the robo-hoe, if a robo-hoe rejects you talking about I can't fuck tonight, I need an oil change or some shit, you know what I'm saying? That would be very unfortunate. But I'm telling you, dog, it's gonna start becoming a thing, dog. It's gonna become a thing. Yeah, it's still youngest franchise. Hey, look, Robo BBW ho. Hey, look, I'm telling you, BBW 3900 model. You get the bigger model. You get that 4200. You know what I'm saying? If you like it really wild, you get you one of them 6800s. You know what I'm saying? To your preference. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, dog. Here's the thing. All I'm saying is this, dog. Robotic women will start replacing women, and it's gonna get real. And don't let them get affordable, dog. Don't let robotic women get affordable. People are okay with long distance computer relationships, catfishing people type shit. People will be okay with a responsive robot. Y'all seen that Sophia robot. Y'all seen that shit and how she responds and basically talks, even though I'm sure a lot of that shit is set up to look good. But still, even if you can get a motherfucking robot to respond to basic commands, that's all they want. Hey, robot, bend over. Robot, doggy style. Robot, missionary. Shut up, robot. Hey, robot, I'm about to come. Ski, 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 ski. You know what I'm saying? And that's like I'm saying, that's pretty much it. Like, the robot's gonna understand that shit and respond to those fucking commands is gonna be it. And if you could teach the robot to clean itself and go make a sandwich, it's over with. You know, the game is done. You know, women might as well retire and try to really go start flying to Mars. You know what I'm saying? Because the game is gonna be done then. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the robot pussy is not gonna trip on you if you go. You know, you do go fuck around and fuck with a real bitch. Be like, okay. Robot pussy gonna be like, where you was at? I was fucking with a human bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to see what was that. And robot pussy gonna be like, all right, that's cool. But who's gonna be the trill? Who's gonna be the trill motherfucker? I'm finna fuck y'all up right now. I'm finna fuck y'all up. The trillest motherfucker in the world is gonna be the first nigga to have a threesome with the robot pussy and a real bitch. You heard that shit here first in the motherfucking Kush Den. See, the first nigga to have a fucking threesome with the robot pussy and a real woman. That's the coldest motherfucker that ever did it in the game. And he needs a fucking statue. And it's gonna be game over with, dog. It's gonna be game over after that, dog. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? In the game, dog, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's over with, dog. Hey, I'm just telling you, you know how the Kush Den gets way out of line, man. The first motherfucker to get a threesome with a real bitch and a robot pussy, a robot bitch, I tip my hat to him. You know what I'm saying? But it's gotta be like a good looking bitch. It can't just be any bitch. You know what I'm saying? The robot bitch gotta look good too. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the game go. You can't have like a low model robot bitch. You can't have a base model robot bitch. You know what I'm saying? With no upgrades. And then you have a base model real bitch. You got to have like a badass robot bitch. She got to be top of the line. And you got to have a badass real bitch and have a threesome, man. So I'm just telling you, dog. He said, you trying to see now, Danny, you trying to take it too far. We haven't confirmed the real existence of alien pussy. That might be something we just can't handle, man. You know what I'm saying? What if that shit is acidic? But we know that robo-hoes exist, and we know that real hoes exist. And so if we can somehow, you know, form that situation, you know, I think somebody's going to be winning. Terminator hoe, no, you know what I'm saying? Now, that would be fucked up if somebody did set motherfuckers up to basically let the hoes set you up like real hoes set you up. And fucking get you comfortable. You get you used to the motherfucking robo-hoe. You think she all on your side. And then like in the middle of fucking nights, they just go on a killing spree. They just start wearing motherfuckers out, dog. But what are you talking about? Who's paying for it? Well, I guess technically if you buy the robo-doll, you buying some pussy. That's a very interesting. That's a very interesting perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's a very interesting perspective. What robo-hoe is going to be the most expensive? Shit, yeah, probably like an Asian one. An Asian robo-hoe. The fucking black robo-hoe going to come with the exchangeable weave. You know what I'm saying? That bitch gonna be talking back and shit. You're gonna have to fight that bitch. You're gonna have to fight the black robot hoe. You're gonna have to fight that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That hoe gonna malfunction. And you're gonna have to square up with that hoe once or twice to get it back right. But you know, it'll only happen 1 or 2 times, but it'll be all right. But you're gonna have to square up with that bitch though. But I fuck a fine hoe with a prosthetic leg, yes. How would you like to die, Honcho? Never. But if I got to, it's the most fucking painless way possible. But nah, if I want to die, I just want to die happy. So doing something I'm enjoying, something I love. So I don't know what that would be, but hopefully it's something that I enjoy. If I'm gonna go out, die doing something that made me happy. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody tripping on that. You said there's an episode of this on Futurama. Futurama's a good show. I don't remember that episode. Futurama's a great show. What's good in the hood? Man, we are talking about fucking women and robotic sex dolls in a threesome. And the first man to pull that off is going to be a legend. So, Robo-Ho. Robo-Ho sell a drug. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is gonna hack it. That's what motherfuckers gonna be doing. That's what I say. Like with all these cars and shit and everything being digital, motherfuckers hacking them hoes and shit. I'm telling y'all, this shit is wild. The robo-ho is gonna be tripping. See, yeah, but I'm telling you, the bitches are gonna cost more. The taller the robo-ho is, and like the more ass and the more tits the robo-ho had, it's probably gonna cost more because you have to use more material. But see, this what's gonna happen though. You know, niggas gonna be thinking they winning. They gonna be like, ah, yeah, we got it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even tripping. You know what I'm saying? This game over with. But then these motherfucking bitches gonna fuck around and make, you know what I'm saying, the robo man-ho. You know what I'm saying? The robo gigolo. And then it's gonna be a robo gigolo and a robo ho. And these bitches gonna be out here fucking robo gigolos. You know what I mean? But they gonna have like the robo gigolo gonna be doing all kind of shit. That bitch gonna be emotional. That hoe gonna be comforting and shit. That hoe gonna be cuddling and shit. The robo-ho don't do that. Robo-ho go sits in the corner whenever you done. But like the robo gigolo, that motherfucker, he's gonna go over there and he gonna be, like I say, sleeping in the bed with her and shit, you know, cuddling up at night, all that extra shit. So I'm just saying, man. So you saying 1 for alien pussy, 2 for robo pussy. Make pussy great again. I'm gonna go with I mean, we haven't established what the alien pussy looks like. I mean, are we talking about like a humanoid type alien? I mean, or are we talking about like just some fucking blob? You know what I'm saying? We gotta really discuss what goes into an alien, man. You know what I mean? No, I mean, y'all, how can y'all be guaranteed that the aliens got the wet? It might be wet and cold. You know what I mean? Like, and that's an unfortunate combination. Like, you know, so we gotta, yeah, robo-ho's got like, they got temperature sense and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just gotta make sure that shit don't get stuck or some shit. That first motherfucker get they shit clamped on and fucking ripped off, it's over with. Nah. Oh shit, popped the fuck out my neck. Nah, motherfuckers will still keep fucking them robo-hoes. Even if them motherfuckers did that shit. Motherfuckers still be buying them, dog. The alien might have a liquid that evaporates your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Just an alien look like Megan Fox. Well, that's it. That's a fucking human. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, what if it's some little gray aliens? What if it's a little gray alien with the big fucking head and the big fucking eyes? That's what, you know what I'm saying? What if that's the alien come, but the fucking little gray alien got a fat ass, so I'm supposed to fuck with the alien pussy? No, I don't want that. I'd rather fuck with the robot. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with the gray alien. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all tripping. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's really shaking. But y'all talking about fuck with the alien because the alien got good. How do y'all know? I'm not fucking with the gray alien. Now, if the alien look like, man, I don't know. But I'm not fucking with the gray alien. If that gray alien come along, man, I'm not with that shit. So fuck that. You know what I'm saying? The alien can look like anything, and y'all talking about take the alien pussy, dog. Like, the alien could be anything, dog, and that's I don't think I can rock with that. I don't think I'm rolling with the alien because I don't. It has not been established what the fucking alien looks like. But what if the alien only got ass? What if it's a gray alien with a big ass head, black ass, the fucking black eyes? It's got some ass, but it ain't got no tits. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I've heard of succubus. Yeah. I believe that is there are some women who are sexual succubi, or however you succubuses, however you say the multiple of succubus. I think that there are people who are women who are like that, man. There are women who will drain you dry, and people. I mean, shit, it works vice versa. Like I believe in, but I'm saying I got a lot of alternative beliefs. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever listen to me because I'll just be talking shit. But Sometimes that should be funny. But yeah, but that's what I'm telling you, man. That's a bet. I don't know. We might be still in 20 because I'll always say that I'm finna get off, and then I stay longer. So we'll see. That ain't no succubus. That's the damn Loch Ness monster. Monster on Tree Fitty. what was the Loch Ness monster? Whatever. That was a great episode of South Park, dog. Aliens don't have ass, but I'm just saying. But I've never watched Avatar. I've never watched Avatar, man. Like I say, I don't be watching them. It's a bunch of shit that I'm out the loop on. I've never watched Avatar. Like I'm assuming like Avatar put like from the movie Avatar. That's what I'm assuming. The aliens. I'm gonna be the first nigga to drop a alien twerking video. I'm gonna be like, man, this bitch right here, tell her to drop it down low, bitch. Bust it open. Hold up. Ooh, Twix or Kit Kat. Man, that's an interesting one. That's a very interesting one. Let me see something here. Let's see what we got here. Let me test this out. Like I said, I want to make these streams just a little bit more interesting. But while taking some time to test some of it, I know what I got to do in this one. I forgot to do this for the Kush Den. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Now let me see something here. I'm finna test that last question out on y'all. Cause I want to figure out why that other one didn't show up. See, okay. Okay. So that's what. So I'm trying to see why that showed up, but the other thing didn't. So right now, yeah, you gotta put the vote part in front of it to make it vote. You gotta put exclamation point vote, and then put a space and then the number just to pick whatever option to vote. You gotta make sure you put the space. Yeah, there you go. Damn, Kit Kat came out of nowhere. Damn. Yeah, we started busting a little quick poll out on it, see what's really shaking. Yeah, I fuck with Twix, man. That's definitely the direction I'd have went in, man. Yeah, Kit Kat got 3 votes. Robo Ho or Alien Pussy. All right, let's see. We'll see what's shaking with that one. And all right. Okay, we'll make the rate. We'll give y'all a little bit more time. We'll make this one last 5 minutes so y'all got time to decide. Yeah. And I think when we in the let me see something here. That's funny. I'm laughing at the motherfucking robo hoe and the real hoe really going neck and neck. There go the alien hoe. Yeah, this shit funny than a bitch. This shit is fucking hilarious. That shit is really, really humorous. Yeah, man, it's option 3 in that motherfucker. Somebody said they tired of real hoes. I've been fucking with real hoes too long. I'm trying to see what that robo bitch do. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what that alien bitch do. That's funny as shit. That's funny. Here we go, slide this right here in the corner. That's funny. Yeah, man. So yeah, when you're in the den, I know in the sauce, I think I made it there was the exclamation sauce to check your balance, but in this one it's supposed to be exclamation sweets. It's supposed to be check it with a S at the end. Cause I don't know, it don't let me do shit. I be trying to do it, but it won't let me do it. Does it showing it? See, that's what I'm saying. Why is it not showing it on this one? All right, give me just a second. Let me see why it's not. Yeah, see, if folks gotta get their balance, man. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. No, we don't want to do that. Make sure that's right. My fault. Give me just a second. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why. Give me just a second. With the poll. Yeah, but the real. I was about to say the. Okay, there you go. What's the motherfucking deal, Brian, man? Okay, there you go. So yeah, we taking votes right now. You done missed some good conversation. We was talking about a situation occurring where men are gonna basically stop fucking with women because these robotic hoes will be able to do all the shit that men want them to do without all the hassle that you have dealing with women. And so somehow we got into a conversation about alien pussy getting in the mix. Excuse me. And which would you prefer to get in a situation with? And then I said that, I think the first man to successfully talk a woman into having a threesome with a real woman and a robotic woman, you're gonna have to give that man his props because he's gonna be the first real player. All right, so real hoes won the vote. Thank you. I'm glad, man. Yeah, so y'all got a bunch of sweets out there. You trying to go for Skittles and Starburst? Let me see what you got going on over here. I mean, we can go. I forgot what I put in. With Skittles and what you got? Where we at? Where we at? Ass or titties? Oh man. We'll say the fake hoes won. Man, that's a. I think I might go Starburst. I think I have to go Starburst on that one, man. Definitely probably have to go Starburst on that one. Yeah, everybody over 18, I'm definitely ass, man. I'd have to go with ass, man. Oh man, see, y'all finna go off the rails with it. Let's see, we'll have some fun. We'll kick it up. So that's say Skittles sour with the green apple. It depends. Yeah, it does depend on the woman, dog. I mean, because all ass is not equal. You know what I'm saying? All titties are not equal. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. That's funny. It's funny that I have fucking Patriots fans who be fucking with this shit. That's funny. It's just, I don't know. But I say, yeah, because you could be talking about some titties. Them motherfuckers be some hard, long titties. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying I'm not turning down any titties. I mean, it just depends on the situation. It's about the broad that come attached to the titties. But I'm not hating. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. He said, fuck a dog and no one knows, or not fuck a dog and everybody say you did. Damn. I mean, you just gonna not fuck a dog. I mean, I guess you just, that's a fucking hard one, man. That's a fucking hard one. All right, hold on. I got one for y'all. That's what we gonna do. No voodoo. We have a little bit of fun in the mix, man. There we go, there we go. We'll have a little fun with this one. Now y'all getting a little wild with some of these questions. Floating on that Kush cloud. Man. He said the women 3 and 3 gay or undecided. I like, that's crazy. I don't mind. Is like probably like 97% men. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's very, very little female viewership in the and saw sports. And Kush Den, I have to check, but I don't think any women check out Kush Den. Yeah, everybody going average. Cause I mean, shit. I guess if you have no other choice, I mean, you just gonna get the average bitch. That's funny. 100%. That hoe gonna sweep. That's the first unanimous vote. I heard that shit about skinny women too. I'm just not inclined to want to find out. I'm just not appealing. It just doesn't appeal. Man, whatchamacallit, he said he likes petite women. We had Roscoe, right? He said he likes petite ladies. So, he may be able to confirm that fact, possibly or not. Yeah, I just can't do the skinny, dog. I can't do the skinny. Petite, yes, petite. See, now that's the thing. Now, if I'd have used that terminology, I bet it would have got a different response. 'Cause that's the funny thing about wording. You know what I'm saying? You skinny, people are like, hell no, I ain't fucking no skinny bitch. But if you would use petite, I think motherfucker, somebody would have voted. Somebody would have voted for it if I used petite. You know what I'm saying? They feel feminist in the bedroom. Yeah, I'm not really into that. That's my thought was always be like, I'd rather not engage in that type of activity. You know what I'm saying? I think that it may be hazardous to the outcome of the situation, and I don't want to be in no trouble for no shit like that. He said, I was like 97 for me and two gay undecided nightbot tranny justice nipples and one Haley. Hell yeah. Probably so. That's probably what it looked like. It's got some weird shit going on. I always get some weird visitors every now and then. Motherfuckers promoting shit. I be blocking their motherfucking ass. All right, hold on. I got a good vote for you. Okay, this will be interesting. We'll do one or two more questions and then we'll get up out of here. But this is interesting. All right, that's how we're gonna run with it. Cancel that other. Yeah, that other one we already know who won that one, so we're gonna run this here. Man, dog, stay out of room 26. Dog. We don't want nothing to do with anything that's going on in room 26, dog. Where did that shit go? Okay, that shit ain't even pop up. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's try that again. Motherfucking Haley. All that type of shit. I don't know what's going on with the might have to wait a minute on the poll. Maybe I'm doing too many polls, out of control. But yeah, man. So Gal Gadot, that name sounds familiar. Who is that? Is that the Wonder Woman chick? Is that what that is? So I don't know. Hold on, what I missed? I think I missed a question somewhere. He says, "Did the chat being delayed?" It's like, I don't know. Is it? Is it being slowed on the thing? Man, I'm telling you, when it comes down to cheerleaders, I would take. I know I take the Rockets power dancers over the Rockets cheer. I mean the Avs, the fucking. Damn, I said every fucking team but the damn Texas cheerleaders. Man, I be watching. I see all the cheerleaders. They cool, but I'm just telling you, it's just I would take a Rockets power dancer over a cheerleader. Cheerleaders don't have no rumps, dog. No rump. I like a thick lower half at least on a chick. I mean, it is what it is. You know, physical preference. Not saying that I would not engage if the opportunity was appropriate and consensual. I would definitely do it. But it's just them power dancers be thick, dog. They be moving. They be right. I'm telling you shit. Oh, yeah, she was in room 26 at a Motel 6 on some old off the wall shit. Big titty girl. I mean, shit, I'd rather go with I'm an ass man. It is what it is. A robo-ho power dancer? Hell yeah, I definitely bust up a robo-ho power dancer. A robo power ho. But look, bitch, power down. You're doing too much dancing. I'm trying to take advantage of robo-ho-ness. So, but here's my thing though. What happens to the point, you know, like, what if robo-hoes are allowed to be like free range? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if people get to the point where, you know, oh, well, they can think for themselves. They should be treated like human beings and all that stuff. Because one of these countries gave a robot citizenship. Okay, so this is the start of a thing. So what if these robo-hoes out here fucking around, you know, because the robo-ho don't ever say no. And you got motherfuckers out here, you know, infecting the robo-hoes with AIDS. Like, do the robo-hoes get disease? I mean, I'm curious. What happens? How does this work? How far can a robo-ho go? Do we really know? How do we figure out? You know, this is important stuff to find out, man. Robo-ho might take you to the far edge, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's some old Fallout 4 shit. Ain't 2018 yet. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Things, man. Look, man, you've been missing out on some interesting conversation. We've been talking about robo-hoes. We've been talking about the point where men stop wanting to fuck with women and start fucking with robots. Because it's a thing already, you know what I'm saying? And the better that these robots get built, you know, the more likely men are going to be like, man, fuck fucking with women because they're not going to deal with those problems. And so we've talked about robo-ho pussy versus alien pussy versus real pussy. And thankfully, real pussy won. It's been a bunch of things that we've been talking about. And so somehow we were talking about robo power dancers, the Texas cheerleaders versus Rockets power dancers. And then now we're talking about robo-hoes having STDs. So, you know, but I mean, if a robo-ho gets an STD, can you just deprogram it? Or is it like a real STD because she's a robo-ho and she out here really fucking? You know what I mean? I'm just curious, you know what I'm saying? Robo-AIDS. Like they have cats. Cats have like cat AIDS. So like, is there a robo-AIDS? And how do you cure that if you get it? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just want to figure it all out. I'm just trying to find out because I'm just a curious concerned citizen, and I want to know if robo-hoes are going to be able to cause an imminent threat to society. Norton antivirus, get some McAfee. That's just funny, man. You want to switch the topic? No more robo-hoes. Of course we can switch the topic from Mr. Ferocious. What would you like to switch the topic to? Because see, that's the thing. Whenever we have to fix a problem and we want to change something, we have to have a solution in place to change that. You know what I mean? That's just how it works. Hit the reset button. You got to throw that rubber hole in the trash, but it's gonna people. The railroad gonna come from you or come for you. If you throw the rubber hole in the trash, the railroad will be after you. Oh man, hey, wear rubber, wrap it up, or just say no. Practice abstinence. Let's not talk about Westbrook. Westbrook is worse than AIDS. I don't want to talk about Westbrook. I want to talk about, yeah, if we can talk about why Westbrook is losing. How did they go to New York and lose, dog? How did that happen? And I don't even think they had Porzingis. That's funny, man. That's fucking funny. Okay. I didn't realize what time it is. What's the motherfucking deal, Wink? What's going down? Been up in this motherfucker here, y'all. We didn't cover a wide array of topics, man. Westbrook is age divided by 2. You said hobo fights or slave fights. What is the incentive? I mean, you know, if we're talking a hobo fight, what are we offering the hobo for fighting? What are we offering the slave? Are we offering the slave freedom? You know what I mean? Or what are we presenting here? Because I think people would fight differently when they have different things to fight for. So are the hobos, are they fighting for drugs, or are they fighting for a home? You know what I'm saying? And you gotta like, what is the incentive that they get for fighting? You know what I mean? What is gonna be the benefit for them fighting one another? Yeah, I don't fuck with my, see, I can't fuck with no robo hoes. So they, you know, I like my hoes natural. And if the robo hoes ain't natural, then I can't fuck with that shit. Oh man, the NFL versus NBA, NFL would win every time, dog. It would not even be close. It would be very unfortunate. I'm trying to figure out why that ain't working out. It is what it is, fuck it. But yeah, man, Ron Artest and it's a couple of Big Ben was a beast, dog. I'm telling you, like, y'all, man, Big Ben was, man, I have not. I got it. I think I saved it on the whatchamacallit, but I have not listened to it. I have not. I've been listening to everything but that shit. But I will check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I saw the song you put up. I want to say I listened to that, but I don't think I haven't listened. If the whole album came out, I have not listened to it. Big Ben versus Ben Wallace. I don't know. That might be the one exception. Ben Wallace would beat Ben Roethlisberger's ass, dog. Like, that's not even a question. Man, he dipped in and dipped out. I don't know. I need to hit him too, man. Like I say, you see Shaq Kush, he pulled up early and then he dipped out on us. I don't know what happened with him either. So, I ain't even got my damn whatchamacallit. Thought I had my whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out when I get off the stream here. I'll definitely listen to it. I'll definitely get that shit. Okay, so you said the hobos are fighting for a better life, for money and care, and then hold on, the shit was moving up. I missed it. Hold on, let me see. I'm missing all kind of shit. All right, you said the hobos fight for a better life, money, and care. The slaves fight for freedom. Win 10 fights, and they let you go. You lose after that, they go after your family. This is real. So damn, that motherfucker, that shit got intense quickly. All right, that's a wrap. I'm gonna check that shit out. Harden versus Watson in a fight. I don't know, man. Y'all seen Harden square up, man. I don't know, but Watson got that never say die mentality. I think Watson popped him a couple of good times, man. Harden might, you know, he might fold up. I don't know, man. So I don't know. Somebody say Brian Cushion versus Scottie Pippen. Brian Cushion gonna be wildin'. See the same old same. That's a bet. I'm gonna have to check that out. If all the QBs had a fight, who would win? If all the positions had a fight, who would win? I don't know about that one. Probably Harrison. He beat everybody. Um, Clowney versus KD. That's not even a question. That's not even. Oh yeah, PJ Tucker don't give a shit. Zach Cunningham versus Draymond Green. I don't know about that one. I don't know about Zach all the way yet. Zach quick, but I don't know if Zach gonna bring that pain. But Draymond Green, I don't know. That dude there, suspect. Y'all come with some wild shit. You say Green wins that. Draymond got beat up by Bill. Leatherface versus Jason. Jason, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Leatherface versus Jason. I want to go with Jason. Then we're going to go with Jason because this ass just keep on coming back. Shaq versus Gronk. I'm gonna go with Gronk because Shaq just big, dog. Shaq was not just necessarily athletic, dog. You say Fuller versus Ball. Fuller looked like he just got he fight like a surfer or some shit. Yeah, Jason gonna keep coming back. There go Duck Scout. What's the deal? Leatherface got the chainsaw, but I mean, if we not talking tools, if we talking with the tools and the weapons, then you know that's an advantage. But I'm just thinking about barehanded fighting. You said Leatherface versus Jason is in the MKX. Oh, I ain't know that shit. Man, Shaq was fat breaking rims. Shaq was hanging on them fucking rims, putting all his weight on them motherfuckers and breaking them off and shit. Fuller versus CP3. Clowney versus Watt. Right now, Watt injured, so Clowney. I think Clowney got the speed. Clowney got some strength. I think Clowney would take that one. Hopkins versus Primetime. Hopkins. If we talking about fighting, if we just talking about fighting, but if we talking about going head, if we talking about going head to head, that'll be interesting. That'll be real interesting. Clowney versus Khalil Mack. Clowney. Hopkins versus Sam Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? Now, Sammy Watkins hasn't signed to a long-term deal or anything with the Rams yet, and so I don't think so unless I'm wrong. Now, if he is open and interested on getting it on the market, which would be very interesting, and playing with Deshaun Watson and all that other shit and coming to Houston, that would be very interesting. You know what I'm saying? That would be very, very interesting. That's something I hadn't thought about because I'm not sure. Has whatchamacallit extended his contract or anything with the Rams, or is he still there just on that to finish out the year? How many years? Watkins only has the rest of this year left, right? I'm just curious. I'm just saying, hey, right now it's good to imagine with the shit that's been going on with the Texans. It's A-OK to imagine because hey, you don't want to think about the things that are going on right now. It's very possible that we don't win another game to finish out the season, man, and that's very unfortunate to think of. I don't want to think about that, but I'm just saying, if Watkins is available, would you not entertain that shit? What would, I mean, if the price is right, why not take a look at him? If he would want to come here and play with Deshaun and Hop and all that, you would put yourself in a real good situation. I'm just thinking out loud. I mean, it says Sticky and Honcho versus Bun B protester guy and Roger Goodell. Who is the Bun B? That Bun B hater dude, dog. Dude out of there, dog. He's crazy, man. Man, I wouldn't even be tripping though. But I mean, it would. And I'm not even trying to just do Ellington like that. You know what I'm saying? But it would be a very interesting deal. I still have to check out that UCF Jaguar. See, right now I have no ammo for my arsenal. That's the worst part about it. These motherfuckers are winning. Your first sauce video was the Bud B video. That's interesting. Let's see. Hunter weak versus Titan 2. Well, we'll take out Titans 2, but they still weak as well, water. But yeah, man. Yes, look, I have to sit down with Bob McNair and say, like, look, man, we got to talk about some shit, man. You got to understand, we got a little situation we need to discuss. You feel me? It is what it is, man. Said Norman versus Odell Beckham. Man, Honcho versus Shaq Kush. It'll be Honcho because Shaq Kush ass ain't gonna show up. So I think that would be an easy dub for me because Shaq Kush ass is gonna not be there. That's funny. But man, like I say, we didn't win it. We didn't win an hour and a half in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I always say I call it a rapid 50 or something, and then they would say be extended. So I appreciate y'all fucking with the den, man. But I'm finna call this shit a wrap. I'm finna get on the game for about 2 minutes, and then I'm finna call this shit a done deal. But again, like I said, we got mañana. We got things to talk about. I think we got some Rockets action we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about the Texans. It ain't over yet, so we'll see what happens. But it's gonna be very unfortunate. Me versus a dinosaur, man. It'll be the worst day of that dinosaur's life, and I'm telling you, I'd have a motherfucking me, a whole dinosaur skin unit, motherfucking me, with the boots made out of dinosaur claws. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm saying Huncho versus Ram. You tell me who gonna win. Go sleep on that. You know what I'm saying? You're a grown man acting like that. That's fucking funny. Un segundo, por favor. Yes. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna slide up out of here, but I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all fucking with the den, my friends. You know what I'm saying? Let me pick one of these leaves back here, you know what I'm saying, and just eat that. But nah. It is what it is, man. Oh yeah, man. Hey man, he had a couple of that touchdown on him, man. That shit. That boy Hop was doing his damn thing. Scorpion versus That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to think about that, man. Make an edible with the backdrop and shit. I wish this was my backdrop. But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all fucking with me. I'm gonna get up out of here. We're gonna do this again real soon, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a good night. And until then, y'all be cool like y'all be cool. It's your boy Ed Hunter. I'm out. Y'all stay saucy.